I'm gonna get at least one of these right, I promise.
Okay, promise that.
It's your girl Kelly with another video. Bow! What's up, YouTube? I'm back again with another crazy, great reaction. You know what I'm saying? Today I feel a little inspired, okay? I feel like today I need to test my brain and show you guys how smart I am. So today I will be reacting to some riddles. 14 hard riddles only the smartest 5% can crack. Am I in the top 5%? Are you in the top 5%? I don't know. So let's see how smart we are together. So stay tuned for the video.
Oliver was attacked in his flat and taken to the hospital. There are 4 suspects, all of them Oliver's neighbors. Wow, I'd find another apartment. Amelia said she'd been walking in the park since early morning. Henry explained he had been painting in his studio and had heard nothing. Jacob said he had been repairing his car. Sophia answered she'd been taking a bath for the past 3 hours. Look at these people's hands and try to figure out who's lying.
The only thing I see in the background is this orange car. So I'm going to say it's a dude with the funky mustache because he was working on a car and it was like some orange paint. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know if I'm right or not. But the girl, she be clean. She was taking a bath. Is the time shower?
It's a bit strange that Jacob, who was repairing his car, and Henry, who was painting, both have such clean hands. But they could be wearing gloves. On the other hand, Sophia's hands and fingers don't have wrinkles. But it would be a natural skin reaction after 3 hours in a bathtub. Sophia, you've been caught smooth-handed. The police found out there was a new smuggler in town.
I got the next one. The first one I got wrong.
3 people were under suspicion. Luna, a school bus driver, Jackson, a fire truck driver, and Daniel, an ambulance
First of all, was his name Luna? What?
driver. All of them claim to have been busy with their work since the very morning. Can you figure out who's the smuggler?
Okay, hold on. How am I supposed to know? Okay, hold on. What day is it? Because a school bus, I don't know. I missed the beginning, but I'm going to go with the school bus because maybe it's a weekend or something. And he couldn't have been busy because...
Look at the car Daniel drives. On such vehicles, the word ambulance is normally written backward. It's done so that other drivers can instantly read the inverted word in their rearview mirrors. Well, it seems Daniel has given himself away.
I'm 0 for 2 right now.
It was the day when
I'm 0 for 2 right now. Right now, I'm looking like I'm in that 95%. We still got 12. I'm going to get at least one of these right, I promise.
Okay, promise that.
Because these are kind of hard, but have you got them right? Let me know in the comments if you got at least 1 or 2 right. Let me know.
Jacob was supposed to be discharged from the hospital. He had spent a couple of months there and underwent several surgeries. His doctor told him he was going to be fine. It was safe for Jacob to leave the hospital. But the guy didn't believe these promises. In low spirits, he walked home. On the way, he accidentally bumps into an elderly lady. She gets furious and started to shout at Jacob. But instead of arguing back, he hugged the woman and ran home. Why?
Because she made him feel better. He ain't hurt no more. She cured him.
Jacob had hearing loss. He didn't believe his problem could be helped. But when he heard the woman shouting at him, he realized the doctor had told him the truth. Maybe the doctor should have shouted. Chloe stayed late at the office that day.
I got that one right. I don't care what nobody say. I said she cured him. Boom.
When she was driving home,
she was still asleep. Or no water came into the car.
After the car hit the bottom of the lake, the water only came up to Chloe's throat.
Yep.
It was a very shallow lake.
Yep.
Good thing, huh? It was Jack's birthday.
Did I get that one right? Did I get it right? I don't know if I got that one right. No, I said she was asleep, didn't I?
And the fellow got a present he had been dreaming about for ages. A motorbike. The next morning, he rode his bike to college and left it at the parking lot. During lunchtime, Jack decided to check on his motorbike. Imagine his horror when he found out someone had broken the mirrors. The security guard told Jack only 3 other people had left his building in the afternoon. They were Owen and Sam, 2 best friends, and Layla, the girl who once liked Jack but got turned down by him. Owen said he and Sam had gone to the campus cafe to get sandwiches for lunch. Sam confirmed this. He then added the bike could have been damaged by Layla out of revenge. But Layla told Jack her mother had visited her and they had spent 2 hours together. So, who's lying?
Ooh, the food delivery guy. I don't know. He don't look like he on shoes.
Owen has a paper bag with food delivery written on it. It means the guys ordered their lunch, not bought it in the cafe.
Right.
They broke Jack's mirrors and tried to frame Layla. Not a good reflection on them, huh? Detective Taylor was chasing a
I'm killing these now. I'm getting these right now. You can't tell me otherwise.
dangerous criminal.
Okay.
Suddenly, the man entered a hospital. Oh no, there are hundreds of rooms there. Luckily, it was raining, and the criminal left footprints on the hospital floor.
Right.
The detective followed them and got into a small room. There were 3 people there, all covered in bandages from head to toe. But one of them was a fake patient. Who?
The middle one. And he ain't got a paper. Got it. Boom. I know I'm right.
It was the dude in the middle. He didn't even have a medical chart next to his bed. Very quick job on the bandages, though. The CEO of a large company called the police. He was sure that one of his employees, Victoria, had stolen a memory card with secret information. She was going to sell it to their competitors. The police arrived at Victoria's house, but the woman didn't let them in without a warrant. The officers had to leave to get all the necessary papers. By the time they were back, Victoria had already been sitting in her car, ready to drive off. The police officers arrested the woman. They searched her car and clothes, but found nothing. And then, when they were about to give up, one of the detectives realized where Victoria kept the memory card. Can you figure it out?
In her hair. Her hair was down first, and now it's up. So it's in her hair.
When the police first came to her, the woman had her hair down. But after that, Victoria changed her hairstyle. The memory card is...
Say I'm not the best. Say I'm not the GOAT. Say I'm not the greatest. Come on, man. You can't say, what? What? Are you killing like me? Are you as good as me? Let me know in the comments.
Is in her bun. Yep, Victoria and her sticky bun.
I don't know. I think I'm getting closer and closer to that top 5%. You feel me? The first one, I had to warm up a little bit. Now, I'm on go.
Michael was going home from the gym when everything went black. When he regained consciousness, he found out he was in a locked room. Next to the door, there was a computer with a keyboard. On the screen, there was a riddle. Michael had to write the correct answer and the door would open.
Dang.
The riddle went like this. It makes 2 people out of 1. What is it? Michael typed the needed word and the door opened. He was free to go.
It makes 2 people
What was
out
the
of
answer?
1. I don't know. He had gloves on, boxing gloves in the beginning, so I'm going to just go with something like that.
It's a mirror. Oh, I was guessing a buzzsaw, but this one is better and not as messy.
It makes
2 best friends, Emily and Luna, came to a popular and expensive hair salon. At first, the administrator told the girls they had just one available hairstylist. But after making a phone call, she happily announced she had found another hairdresser. Emily and Luna could have their hair done at the same time. But in the process, it dawned on the girls that one of the hairstylists was fake. Which one?
The one that got the spray. What is it? What is on there? It's bug spray. She's an exterminator.
Both hairstylists are using regular scissors, but instead of hairspray, the one on the left is holding a can of bug spray. Yeah, that's a big clue right there.
Y'all. I'm about to be done with BrightSide. Why they do her teeth like that? Why they do her teeth like that? Okay, BrightSide, subscribe to BrightSide because they are funny. And these riddles are fire, okay? And I'm killing them. You can't tell me I'm not the greatest.
A man on a bike grabbed Sarah's bag with all her documents, money, and smartphone and sped off. The only way the girl can get her bag back is by taking someone's car and driving after the criminal. There are 3 vehicles parked nearby. Which one can Sarah break into and drive off, borrow?
The blue one because somebody in it, so she can just, it's probably unlocked. And she got the permission so she can give it back to him afterwards. I don't need no time because I'm right here. We're here together. Watch this.
A man is sitting in the blue car. That's no good. If she decides to take the red car, CCTV will spot her. Her only option is the brown vehicle.
I did all of that. I did all of that to be wrong.
Oh, and Sarah, don't forget to return the wheels when you get your bag back, otherwise you'll be Grand Theft Sarah. Mary and her younger brother Alex were mushroom hunting in the forest. They started a quarrel. Alex got angry and ran away. After several minutes, Mary rushed after him. Soon, the girl reached a small river. A man was sitting on the shore. Did you see a teenager here? Mary asked. Yep, he's just taken a boat and made it to the other side. But Mary didn't believe the man.
Nope.
Why?
Because the oars are right next to him. That's all. The oars. Alright, look, if I'm not right about this one, I'm ending this video right here. I don't care. I'm right about this one, though. I can feel it.
The boat is indeed on the other side, but the paddles are lying next to the man. How could the boy cross the river without them? So, where's Alex? Kidnapped by the escaped mushrooms? We may never know.
That was kind of creepy. We may never know. Bro took Alex.
Place in her best friend's house. It was a riddle party. All the guests had to crack mysteries and participate in different challenges. Ella's task was to get out of a locked room in the basement. The girl was blindfolded, taken downstairs, and left alone. After pulling the piece of cloth off her eyes, Ella noticed the door had a code lock. She also spotted a sheet of paper lying on the floor next to the door. There were 4 flowers drawn there. Ella looked at them for a while and entered the correct code. The door opened and the girl joined the party. So, what was the code?
4 flowers. Like, spell out the word flower. No.
Ella
see, I just cheated.
counted the petals on each flower. The code was 5748. Carter was visiting his friend Mateo, who lived in
This ain't looking too good for me, but hope y'all enjoying me fail.
another city. Mateo loved riddles. In the evening, he challenged Carter to get the key to the guest room where the guy was supposed to be sleeping. Mateo dropped the key in the bucket filled with cold water and told Carter to get it. But he couldn't touch the water or use anything to pull the key out. That night, Carter slept in the guest room. How did he get the key?
He tipped the bucket over. Am I tripping?
He put the bucket over a fire. The
And it
water
evaporated.
started to boil and soon evaporated. After that, Carter picked the key up. Mateo was steamed. Nora was an insurance agent. Once, her client called her early in the morning. The woman was in tears. At
What's
night,
up with the... What's up with that?
someone had broken into her house. By the time the woman had enough courage to go downstairs, the thief had already taken all the valuables. When she looked out of the window, the man was running away. "Do you remember what he looked like?" Nora asked. The client answered, "It was still dark outside. I understood it was a man, tall and thin. He had dark hair and was wearing a V-neck t-shirt." Nora immediately realized her client had staged the burglary. How did she figure it out?
Because it was too dark to see him. She said she hadn't seen him. Or if he was gone before she seen, I don't know.
It was dark and the man was running away from the client's house. Then how could the woman see he was wearing a V-neck t-shirt? Beats me.
Boom, I was right. I was right. Because it was dark and she couldn't see him. So if I can figure out how to put a number counter up somewhere on the screen, I'll do that so I can tell y'all. If I don't figure out how to do the number counter, I'll at least count and tell y'all how many I got right. This was actually one of my funniest videos that I created so far. So please like and comment and subscribe to my channel to show me that you like these, because I like them. I want to keep doing more of them. Until next time, this was great. I enjoyed it. I feel like I'm screaming at the camera. Thank you for watching. Until next time, y'all. Kaylee is out. Peace.